All right, since the early 2000s, since I discovered the LED, light emitting diode, I basically devoted my career in developing the artistic expression of the technology. So besides its environmental aspects, there are so many attributes that further encourage me to, to push its potential. LED is long-lasting, is compact, and it has billions of color possibilities, and is amazing, its quick response. So now, remember you've seen the lighting design in Victoria Harbour, or at the Eiffel Tower, London Bridge, or the Empire State Building? What do you think of it? You think it's beautiful, right? The colors and pattern. Have you ever thought there could be a meaning behind each color or pattern? You know, that really interests me. And it's something I think is data visualization is something I've been exploring a lot. And I think we're in the information age right now. I think the next evolution in lighting design should allow a meaning behind each color and pattern. So I would like to talk about some of my development in interactive work. Three of the major inputs that I've been using are through, the first is through human interaction. The second is through internet data. And the third is mathematical algorithms. And here are some examples. This is a installation work from the constant series. It's called the overlap. And this is through, the next examples are with the human interaction. So I have a couple of motion sensors with this work. And the viewer, the user, can play with these sensors and allow them to come up with these random compositions, which they can see through these panels. This is through LED and fiber optics technology. And yeah, all right. And the next piece, this is for, I was invited to do an installation at this Singapore National Day. And we also put sensors at the entrance, so more than 100,000 people can interact with the abstract graphics throughout the national holiday weekend. And the next one, this is my organic sculpture called Braxilis. And people can also interact with it through sensor pads and also video capture. And also this is through gesture, can interact with gestures. People can send in SMS codes to control the lighting and sequence. And this is for the Hong Kong Museum of Art's Caulfield area. And I have analyzed and converted the wireless information of 3G and Wi-Fi information into lighting sequence on these LED bars. And inside, people can interact with and can control the ambience of the interior space through their movement. And the next, also internet time are used in these pieces. And the next one, this is the color changes by the stock data, New York Stock Exchange, and also Hang Seng Index. And also a local weather station in India, New York, and Hong Kong, so you can see the local weather condition through the color and patterns. And this one, we have incorporated the mathematics algorithm. For example, the equation of a game of life, and so that infinite color pattern can be generated. So one of the piece I want to emphasize a little bit is called the Spectrum Manner series. And we actually have developed these preset rules or commands with this environmental glow stick flashlight design. So you can select the color, it has a gradient, it has a random pulsation. So this piece will allow me and my performers to create imagery like these. And also, this was my performance last year to create different imageries like these with these devices. So all these developments actually leads me to the next project with this, which is this is from from a photo from 2 months ago, a collaboration with Nike. So this is the same idea, but with this device, we will let a large group of people that can input their own sequences, and we're incorporating and putting in a network device like Zigbee and also an accelerometer, so that group of people can create their patterns and sequence. And for me, it's very interesting. For me, it's very compelling because I can look at this macro view and I can start to study the human behavior, the human interaction with each other, and also possibly can study a little bit on the collective consciousness of how people interact with this. All right, so as time running out, I hope you can also find it interesting and compelling and inspiring within this chaos and with this abstraction of this color as much as I do. Thank you.